Hey everyone, this is Dan from InsideBars.com, and this educational video we're going to be breaking down the basics of what is an inside bar. And the very simple answer is that an inside bar is a pattern that you will find forming on every single time frame, on every stock commodity, anything that you can possibly trade. The human psychology and emotional aspect of trading makes this pattern form time and time again. And the benefit of recognizing this pattern is being able to act on it, see clear setups, and have more confidence in your trade. So that's what we do at InsideBars.com. We send out automatic trade signals when these patterns are forming to tell us, heads up, there is a clear pattern forming and a break is going to be occurring. And we're always going to be adding different features to this website. So looking forward to the future of InsideBars.com and all the different tools that we can utilize as traders. Hey everyone, checking in on oil and USO. So oil had a nice little oversold bounce here. We had the big bullish reversal hammer. We did not have convincing follow through, but we saw healthy consolidation, and we can call it healthy consolidation because the lower wicks on those 2 days of pullback showed bulls buying the dip. We then got follow through to the upside. So that was a bit of a mini bull flag. Personally, I don't really like looking at bull flags coming off of a downtrend. I like them on an uptrend. I'm more comfortable with their formation in that sense. But this is healthy, and it shows continuation and follow through, and we saw a bull break of $47. So let's look at this on the hourly time frame and see what that bull flag shaped looked like. And there it is right there. So let's zoom in. So that is healthy consolidation. The big bull break, we came straight off the bottom. We didn't establish any support on the way up. There's that consolidation. Look at the volume. Increasing bull volume on the way up, low bear volume, big bull volume on the continuation. So that let us know that this oversold bounce did have some momentum behind it, and the bulls started getting going here with these higher lows and higher highs. So looking at where we stand now on the hourly time frame, we have a resistance, the highest price we have seen, of 48.19, and our new support is the lowest price of this consolidation at this point. And I would actually, I put this level right here, 47.33, but I look back here and I see this consolidation right below it, and I think that's a more important level personally. That's the one we need to hold, because if that one breaks, we shot straight to the upside. We did not establish much support here in the $47 and upper $46 range. So that support is 47.21 that the bulls really need to hold to stay strong, and there's our channel that we are currently trading in and watching for a break of. So the daily time frame indicates that the bulls have some momentum. The indecision doji is a bit of a slowdown after 2 bull days, so we might need to consolidate, form a new higher low, and then see if the bulls can get any kind of continuation. The weekly time frame here is a bullish candlestick. It's an inside bar. So we're looking for a break next week. If we get that bull break of 48.19, that's a bull break of this inside bar. Look at this uptrend line. I haven't touched it in the past 2 weeks, and we have bounced off of it 2 weeks in a row. I have a downtrend resistance line. This uptrend line has been touched over 3 times, so it is now valid. The downtrend resistance line has only been touched 2 times, but we're certainly keeping a watch on it because this is a tightening range, and we should expect a break of this range sometime in the next 2 months. So that's what we've got on tap for oil. Bulls have some control, and that key support on the hourly time frame to be watching is 47.21. So USO on the daily time frame shows that bull break, and we have a similar pattern here. USO looks a little different. So we have our bounce, the healthy consolidation and continuation, and it looks like that healthy consolidation yet again. The volume is low, there's a lower wick with bulls buying the dip, and we're looking for follow through. We need to see the bulls break the recent high of 10.04, and then we have the middle Bollinger Band daily resistance to deal with. So keeping in mind that we broke the low of back in March, we are anticipating just a lower high to form here, and if the bulls want to reverse this trend, they have to form higher lows and then higher highs to see this continuation. Otherwise, because of this break, the momentum on the overall long-term chart, looking at the weekly, it favors the bears because of that lower high and lower low that we've experienced through March and April. So longer term, the bulls have a lot more work to do. In terms of the short term, the bulls have some nice momentum. So it all depends on the perspective and time frame of your trade as to what you're looking at, really. So the inside bar is here on the weekly as well for USO. Bulls need that break of 10.04 for continuation. But again, we're not going to come right off this low and change any trend. In order to change the trend, we'd have to break 11.26. We're not going to see a 10% move off this low. We're going to have to see a bounce, a higher low, and then a higher high in order for the bulls to try and shift and gain some momentum back. So that's what we're looking at here. This oil, again, this weekly time frame, it looks extremely bearish in the short term over the past 3 weeks, but you zoom out at the bigger picture, And let's actually go through a little exercise here. So you look at the hourly. Let's start with the daily. You look at the daily, you say, okay, past week, bulls are strong. We have a nice bull momentum here. So the bulls, if you're a shorter term trader, you're in a bull trade. You zoom out, you look at the daily time frame overall, and you say, okay, we set a lower high and a lower low. The bears are in control of this trend. And then you zoom out again, you look at the weekly time frame, you say, oh, we've been in an uptrend for over a year with higher lows and higher highs. The bulls are in control. And then you zoom out and you look at the past 5 years and say, whoa, that is one wicked downtrend that we're just trying to recover from. So we just went back and forth 4 different times, depending on the time frame and depending on your perspective as to who is in control, whether it's bullish or bearish. So that is why looking at everything, the complete picture of everything is so important. And then you zoom in and you can hone in as to the time frames of your trade as to what you're going to be looking at. If you're a swing trader and looking longer term, you're looking daily and weekly. If you're a day trader, you're looking at daily and hourly and shorter terms. So it really is, that's a perfect example as to how perspective can shift everything. So I appreciate you tuning in. We'll see if this oil bounce can continue. Must see a bull break of this inside candlestick. Losing this uptrend on the weekly time frame would be a red flag for the bulls. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon.